corruption, we come for Mars.
We live on the earth, sleep in the stars.
We come for corruption, we come for Mars.
We live on the earth, sleep in the stars. Return to the fire, we coming with that swank. Rapping in the gutter, rolling like a tank. Smoking on my tank, blazing on my bank. Rapping like a rider, hustling like I'm on crack. My body strong as ever and my style keeps evolving. Which style to use? Toughest problem, I keep solving. The puzzles of existence seem so silly to my zen. Power, sex, and money kills the hearts of men.
You know the time will have to come when them all come after one. After straddling the sun, making magic on the run. Used to wine and weed at time, automatics on the one. Swing music, backs the gun, back it up, wax the cut. Pass the blunt, grab the young, get them dumb, make them numb. But not before the drum makes my life a play on words. Swerve to the curb, find me up some birds.
Check, check, see the way I wreck. The king of gutter rap, taking ones to the neck. From Phillies to White Cats, think out flows and tight raps. My flow don't stop like a hustler in his trap. My flow is like an 80 Chevy, heavy and dented. I'm killing more roaches than a house is tenant. Knowing all my options, choices I'm presented. Respond to insanity, there is no way to prevent it.
Back at it cause I'm in it, jumping at it for a minute. And them cycles run the clock, kinda feel like they suspended. Kinda thought we know they is. Trip the spit off my motherfucking wig. Current sending out the bass like the butt, like a big. Fights the land beyond the hand and the points on the grid. Make a move and let it cruise to a coat of a crib. Housing all uncharted territory, building up a bridge. We come for corruption, we come for Mars.
We live on the earth,
Sleep in the stars. We come for corruption, we come for Mars.
We live on the earth,
Sleep in the stars.
always make it happen. I don't stop rapping, shining bright like lightning. Hear the thunder clapping, hear the bass slapping. Hear that chunky funky swing to fully get my flow. First go get an ounce of dank. I'm like a ship that sank, full of buried treasures, wisdom and denial, pain and sinful pleasures. I could rap forever and still not reach infinity. Inside my Holy Spirit resides divine Trinity.
Take it easy like a ripe ass avocado. Empty bottle OG like custom motto. Sat down to the bay, two-way Chicago. Lollapalooza, Death Grips 2013. Good God almighty, all over the scene. And them California boys still smoking them greens. From the center up the center, the first one to enter. Got a planet on the river, took that bitch home for dinner. We come for corruption, we come for Mars.
We live on the earth,
Sleep in the stars. We come for corruption, we come for Mars.
we live on the earth,
Sleep in the stars.
Chillin' on a Saturday, sky's blue. Pick up Swank in the MR2. He lights up a blunt as I hit the gas. Destination unknown, velocity fast.
Stone blown, Cali clones, valley bones, showy zone. Got it, Jones, for them zones. Hit the lick away from home.
Man, we getting blown, it's everything. Make a right turn, stereo blaring. Ride until infinity's rest, stop insanity. Head back to reality, just a place to breathe.
Oils, powders, chocolate teas, vapors, papers, butter, please take it, touch it, know that shit, bang that shit, slang that shit.
Hang in the bangin', that's right. Rap like a vice grip, so tight. Fly like a falcon, in flight. Grind all day, all night.
Too tight, roofed in, we gone. No night, no day, it's on. Hill little corner on the road today. Turn out to be a gap for the CIA. Hey, hey, butter, cream, Jim, beam, butter, cream, Jim, beam, butter, cream, Jim, beam.
CIA, I know why you're here. It's about my time machine, but let me be clear. I don't have it anymore, as you can see. I crashed it in Rome in 76 AD.
Cleopatra was hanging around. Real said her name was Charlie Brown. Brown bumped her head on a pyramid. Cause oh damn, her hair was big.
I move so swiftly, rhyme so quickly, speak so tricky, smoking sticky, orbit comets, rhyme bionic, supersonic, smoking chronic.
Too much chronic, no such chronic, subatomic, Nostradamus, lost his thermos in my furnace. Damn, he's thirsty, he can't hurt me.
I'm dirty and I'm flipping and I'm ripping like that. I'm dipping never slipping bus flows to the pad. Check the way I reckon for a second to decide. Are you hopping like a viper? Are you ready to ride?
Get up and die. Before you go, let me set up the iPhone. Home is a portal, ain't never been made. Let go and understand.
Pick up Stefan and Lexus. Yes, it's G-Rider coming clean, connect to Texas. Shoot to Louisiana, pulled over Alabama. Goddamn it, officer, it's just a little Bama.
Coochie coochie, grimy man, can't find me damn. Right behind the plan, you made the maker, let's play that out. Can't find the swanker, I'm in your mouth.
Fate of a schism, that's wrong. G7 album, second song, ripped up a blunt. Got a bomb, the witch is dead. Ding dong.
The flow, the future flow. You know the super gold. She don't stop like Dr. No. What they do with the rock and roll?
Very feeling where I can carry all this weight, contrary to the clarity, charity, and waste. Haze feeling chased in my haze for patience. G-Rider, electron valence.
60-10, 90-50, 30-80, Candy Flippy, Sally Betty, Patty Pollard, Lionel Richie on Vinyl Holler. Butter, cream, Jim, beam, butter, cream, Jim, beam, butter, cream, Jim, beam.
Pause for reflection, now back to reality. No time for second guessing, just learn from actuality. Everything that happens for a reason, so they say. Everyone that's true knows the only way to pray is alone in solitude, in repentant reflection. Throughout our history, the idea's been rejected, but in the institution lies the beauty of architecture. Building with the proper tools to create the proper structure. So yet the metaphor can be reviled and revered. If you claim there's one path, do you really see it clear? Go walk the equator, destroy the magnetism, then you'll understand the folly of the schism. Nothing left to learn, but we keep on striving. My soul is planetary, my spirit keeps rising. My body is a temple and a house of ill repute. It's one thing to aim at me, another thing to shoot.
Yo! G-Riders in the house. Yeah. Put your guns down. Come on, baby. Went down to Brazil and we got snowed in. Been round about 1 million fools who can't swim. The forecast is a hoe, so I had to let it go. I don't have to let it know. That's what a mama for. Take your pajamas off the floor. Take your ass to the stove. Bring me back a Snapple and a Fuji apple, a crossbow, a hurricane, and your newest cattle. While you at it, get a mattress and a slice of Seattle. A waitress from Jamaica, some fruit from Venezuela, instruments from Asia, and Serengeti butterfly that turns into Decatur. Go ahead, grab the equator so you can feel equality. Then wait for 185 years before you bother me. I'm awkwardly theology, no need for your apology. Though everything you're following is folding in monotony. Come with me, there's something that you've got to see. It's possibly the bottom of hypocrisy, the story of a polished town of democracy. Spotted through your atmosphere, dead man's velocity. Why approach it consciously, unconscious and intoxicated? Move toward it wobbling, no need to know swallowing. Just take me to my gondola so I can learn to fondle her. Free fall forever in the belly of America.
Once burned to ashes, day turns to night. Always change my mind, no rhyme to my insights. Walking contradictions, fact or fiction, truth or lies. Deceptive body language, truth within the eyes. Hustle, get your money from the warehouse to the traps. I'm like a kid on Christmas, I'm always busting raps. Money in the suitcase, once in the trunk. When it comes to weed and rap, G-Rider got the funk. Kick drum, leg kick, kicking it and hanging. Young in the summertime, rapping and slanging. Winter brings age and wisdom along with the cold. Time favors the young, but fate favors the bold. Best way to train, like a fighter. What's my motherfucking name? G-Rider. You could call me arrogant and you could call me cocky, but rap is to G-Rider as boxing is to Rocky.
to that fade to black cloak and dagger, man. I need some juices for my boosters. Automatic, man. Uncut magic, triple fat gooses. That's that classic, man. For your belly brain, it's the gut thing. Worked out in the clouds, full of nuts, man. That's that static bang, banger. It ain't enough, man. Dead flames in my hang, like my folks used to. Strange fruit, new game for the same name. Never always been for no man. Go ahead and shoot, bang. It's the blue thing and a coupe, bang.
78 degrees, California, honey birds and bees. Once a doja, blazing on these trees. Coming towards you, training all of me. Zen soldier, 78 degrees, California, honey birds and bees. Once a doja, blazing on these trees. Coming towards you, training all of me. Zen soldier. So much has happened, so much has changed. I keep on rapping with the fire on my brain. I keep on moving to the music of the world. I could break it down, I'm an oyster making pearls. I'm a mind full of diamonds, I'm a vault full of gold. I'm hurtling towards extinction on every word sold. Delayed to experience and turn them into profit. Kinda like communion, drinking wine and confidence. Take another split of the schism indecision. Precision and remission, 2020 vision. Inside of my spirit lies a soul unborn. Inside of my spirit lies fear forlorn. Inside of my scornful my sin lies innocent. It's a new world, existence limitless. Mimic this, mimic that, mimic all this flattery. Visions of success, insipid impunity. 78 degrees, California, honey birds and bees. Once a doja, blazing on these trees. Coming towards you, training all of me. Zen soldier, 78 degrees, California, honey birds and bees. Once a doja, blazing on these trees. Coming towards you, training all of me. Zen soldier. At the same time, why the quiet mind is hard to find. The quiet mind is hard to keep, kinda like a fantasy. The quiet mind, mortal enemy of insanity.
Be at the silly, too silly, I'm too old. That's what they tell me, but really I'm too cold. Cocaine, no name, what a code name. Might do the WAP, but I don't do cocaine. Like my body made of gold or something. Why should we listen? They ain't told us nothing. I'm in the wind to the west, we ride. Use a damn fool, and I guess you right. We ain't nothing but balls of light. Giving it life by giving it sight. Now you see me, now you might articulate this red-eye flight. But what we see don't have to be, but we just see what sets us free. The colors, the sounds, the smell and touch. Please, y'all think too much. Y'all think.
Digital disasters, digital DNA, digital privacy, digital delay, digital piracy, digital making, digital ringtones, digital creations, digital games, digital fantasy, digital football, digital leagues, digital communication, digital video, digital network, digital radio. digital application, digital odometer, digital radiation, digital universe, digital earth, digital space, digital asteroids get digitally erased, digital lust, digital desire, digitally record raps, digital fire.
Again and think fast. I told that gunsel of yours you'd have to talk to me before you're through. I'm telling you now, you'll talk to me the day or you're through.
Damage. When I'm ballin' like a boss, I do damage. Pull the legs out and floss, I do damage. Even in a loss, I do damage. When I land my right cross, I do damage. When I'm ballin' like a boss, I do damage. Pull the legs out and floss, I do damage. Even in a loss, I do damage. When I land my right cross, I do damage. Bitches try to hang with me, you know they can't manage, cause I'm hustling extra manish, I do damage. Gripping on the wood grain, sitting, spitting good game. Back to the hood, man, kush on the brain. Acting hella hyper, yet I try to be polite, but you and me need to slip away and play for the night. Doesn't matter where we go, cause I keep my abs tight, and no one's gonna stop me from doing what I like. I throw a left hook, then I follow with the right, doing damage to my enemy, doing damage in this fight. Is it time to finish hustling? I respond, not quite. I keep expanding out of mind, out of sight. I keep it on a poppin' triple G shadow boxing, maintaining all my training, my hustle never stopping. Sweat pouring off my forehead, trying even harder. I keep doing damage, G rider rap martyr. Damage, 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 damage. When I'm ballin' like a boss, I do damage. Pull the legs out and floss, I do damage. Even in the loss, I do damage. When I land my right cross, I do damage. When I'm ballin' like a boss, I do damage. Pull the legs out and floss, I do damage. Even in the loss, I do damage. When I land my right cross, I do damage. Hold up, listen, pay attention, player, put you up on game. We stay focused on the gonna maintain. Hustle train, keep your mind sharp, keep your jab even sharper. Hustle hella hard, hit the cushion, push harder. Training like a madman and I'm feeling hella manic. Feeling so triumphant in the midst of all this panic. So when you fucking roll with me, you know what the plan is. Hustle, get the cash and mash, crash and do damage. Walk in the spot, feel the reverb of the room. Listen to the swank beat, listen to the bass go boom. Bending fucking cornerstone, sitting on chrome. Welcome to the Southside where the ballers roam. When I'm done training, I start praying like a mantis. They bumpin' G and Swank from Moscow to Atlantis. Every struggle I endure, God knows I can manage. And when the Lord says attack, I do damage. Damage, 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 damage. When I'm ballin' like a boss, I do damage. Pull the legs out and floss, I do damage. Even in the loss, I do damage. When I land my right cross, I do damage. When I'm ballin' like a boss, I do damage. Pull the legs out and floss, I do damage. Even in the loss, I do damage. When I land my right cross, I do damage. Bounce, bounce, bounce.
Smobbin Midnight.
Bounce, bounce, bounce.
Smobbin Midnight.
Don't slow down, speed up and get back. Riding south sack. Fire on the brain, but I can't complain. No need to spend cash, just shop some game. Riding, gliding, supersonic, hyper proper, get up on it. Feeling like a monk while smoking on some skunk. Firing up the amp, got the thump in the trunk. Blacked in an alley, all black tin. Weed in the staircase, soul in. Stash in the suitcase, blunts in the backpack, safe combinations, hidden stacks. Steering wheels and spinning tires, fancy cars and fancy liars. Bennett's corners, bust the flow. West Coast style, that's all I know.
Smobbin Midnight, can't get no daylight. Black lights, dark matter, don't know we here, man. Skateboard, morphin' device, understand it out of sight. Circulate, disintegrate, share love, investigate. Take it all and on your way. Take them there and break away. Let that beat burn the hole through them hands, it's caravan is burning, man. The burning land, we understand. Subatomic, dancing women, crossing waves like years away. Exploding stars, we heat our contact. Here we are, separate from impact. Ripping the waves, shattering sounds. The bass is found, we must be down. Flatline clowns, so much to say. Do what they hate, they say they don't, but they say too much, they got it all. Cement shoes, you'll never fall. Find your corner in the circle, and now you watch them like the sun. We don't have to run.
Bounce, bounce, bounce.
Smobbin Midnight.
Bounce, bounce, bounce.
Smobbin Midnight.
Bounce, bounce, bounce.
Smobbin Midnight.
Bounce, bounce, bounce. Damn, a flip so sick, so tight. G-Rider baby, killing on the mic. G-Rider baby, bumping down the block. G-Rider, my flow don't stop. I come from pain in the worst way, thirsty for success and loyalty. Who's the next to come up on my kindness? Give praise to God, then I'm back on the grind, bitch. Got no heart, you can have that hoe. On the road now, on this beautiful steamy flossing, railroad crossing, back in Boston, Andre Dawson. Underwater Skywalker OG, last name Rider, first name G. Bounce, bounce, bounce.
Smobbin Midnight.
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 Blazer. I'm Nothing stays the same, baby, who do you trust? They talking about love, but I think they mean lust. Everything they say these days doesn't mean much. Try to have compassion, you'll look dumb as fuck. Everything changes, it's hard to keep the bonds. It happens so slowly, ripples in the pond become waves of emotion and crash into calm. You don't notice it happens until one day and it's gone. True friendship is so rare, mysterious, elusive, and this fucking weed makes me so reclusive. Chronicling my thoughts whenever the mood hits, so you never know which words you gonna get. Get my moods, chase them all away. What did I say? Am I too arrogant on selfish display? Am I too harsh? Am I too aloof? Am I hearing lies while expecting the truth? Blunt blazes, love changes, and best friends become strangers. My blunt blazes, love changes, and best friends become strangers. My blunt blazes, love changes, and best friends become strangers. My blunt blazes, love changes, and best friends become strangers. You don't think it will happen, then it does. You know what they say, only fools believe in love, but my love from the divine is the basis for faith. You can call me a fool, I understand space between those who are so close is natural as death. A reason to grieve, then take a deep breath and realize our journey, although intertwined, to gravitate and navigate different souls within our mind. The power is so positive and cycles into pain. The power of the laws I give are one and the same. To burn divine existence and turn it to a game is what we chose to do. It's a shame, it's a shame. Companionship can never flow and slowly start to die. But life is made of risks, only cowards never try. So take our memories and use them as a mirror and meditate, communicate clearer.
My lungs, the kingdom don't come at all, fall down. What's that? Ain't no rap, I can't come. All my bottles, split out the land. So when I'm done drinking, can't nobody stand. Your plans to the flag, straight GMOs. 2031 fools got 6 toes. Psychedelic juice, paranormal Fruit Loops. Stay away from me, you can get the dookie shoot or the loop-de-loop. Start tracking, booty backing with the hoop-de-loops. Spin squares, now they round like the booty move. Quick, get the whoop-de-wop, burn the whole shit. Cold grits, cold tears.
down a wormhole. Goldilocks turned the beef to a stripper pole. The rock told the stone, know your role. Look at my riches, look at my coal. Colliding emptiness, only lonely at a party. Cause in the county you know everybody. Circus Jazz, feeling like a planet. Watch this Cadillac. Gosh damn it, gravy, cheese, whiskey in a swisher. Weed over ice, twisted sisters of the rich. Documentary chicks, football bats and basketball kicks.
So don't treat me like that. I'm not a human being anyway. So don't treat me like that. Man is like the beast. Man is like the beast. Man is like the beast. Because it is true that black is beautiful. Although people associated with death, so what? What's greater than death? It proves His majesty every day. Everything bows down to death.
I drop this flow you call monotonous. Botanist, cropping spliffs, flow through the apocalypse. West Coast guru, West Coast premier. If you can't understand, I'll wait another year. Wait another decade, wait another lifetime. Tight on the mic, organic verbal pipeline. Tight vines unravel in my clinch. In the stench of nothingness and everything combining into bliss. Combining into ignorance, desire to survive. I gotta stay on top, I gotta stay alive. I simply gotta do whatever it takes and ask God forgiveness for mistakes. It's a social injustice, a social travesty. With simple paths of pleasure become necessity. We are witnessing explicitly the slow death of shame. Anything for money, anything for fame.
Ay, oh, what you gonna say, oh? What you wanna say, oh? Ay, oh, what you wanna say, oh? What you wanna say, oh? Yeah, that's that G-Rider shit for that ass. Yeah. They go to the beach and start acting like they bored. Team won again, but they mad they didn't score. He can't understand why half the planet bored. She lost in the dark and she say she ain't the Lord. I got a free meal, but damn, I want some more. They starving to death, but they won't knock on the door. Got a new pair of Rockports and drive to the store. Watch that bullshit, cause remote was on the floor. Chemicals and radios, helicopters say the hoes. Foaming at the mouth, aren't they so inspirational? Broken on the canvas, talking about the raw unbreakable. Appetite insatiable, mouth bigger than their heart. Can't understand the light, so they lost in the dark. But I praise you cause the search is such a glorious thing. And you'll be searching forever for proportionate wings. Go to hell with that shit, what's appropriate mean? Hey ho, say ho, what you gotta say ho? What you gotta say ho?
I've been in another corner, blazing white cats, known for my cushion, my tight raps, known for the fact I'm hyper unpredictable, excel in a world increasingly digital, increasingly critical. The soul lost art from the life of reflection, life unadorned with accolades, activate another greedy day. Cushion my lungs is a way to escape. I'm not sure of our purpose, not sure of our reasons, but growing to appreciate changing of the season. Everything we're seeking, funneled in a weekend. I'm hoping and I'm hoping and hoping when I'm peaking, hoping we're improving. Inevitable decline, inevitable losses, inevitable demise, inevitable reasons to live amongst the solace, focusing solitude, knowledge of the hopeless. Bouncing down Broadway, beat hella loud. Bouncing down 24th, puffing up a cloud. Bouncing down Broadway, beat hella loud. Bouncing down 24th, puffing up a cloud. Bouncing down Broadway, beat hella loud. Bouncing down 24th, puffing up a cloud. Bouncing down Broadway, beat hella loud.
On the road, hella throw, now we on our way. Pre-roll, feeling gold, about to smash to the bait. Watch a boy smash 3 weeks into one day. A lot of joy, a lot of skin, and a lot of cursing. 20 blunts all on my person. Complain one time, you get the benefit of doubt. Complain 2 times and you get thrown out. Anyways, it's good way, 2 steps the whole way. Cool like the ladies mixed in with some OJ. Oh shit, no way, they slamming Sade. The whole heart took that we ain't hitting Conway. We don't discriminate, we let them all play. Ghost on the interstate, fuck with the law, baby. After 8 days of work, professional space, and let me show you how to serve. You clowns and Flintstones, we been had the bird.
Bouncing down Broadway, beat hella loud. Bouncing down 24th, puffing up a cloud. Bouncing down Broadway, beat hella loud. Bouncing down 24th, puffing up a cloud. Bouncing down Broadway, listen to this broad say I love you all day, but it sounded kinda tawdry, sounded kinda cliche. The way a dummy speaks, the way a dummy laughs, the way they act weak, the way they act your age. Hell nah, I'm immature. And listen to the glisten of my mission to be pure. Compress for your listen pleasure, for the light. Compressed in the sandwich, a prism refracts light, a prism reflects color, and color shapes our sight. Our sight is slightly blurred, the sweet feels right, the sweet is feeling high. Changing our landscape, prohibition, indecision in the prime of our fate, the prime of our lives, the time of our lives. The wonder and the beauty when we let our hearts take flight, let our hearts move past all the pain and the strife. I'm bouncing down Broadway, my mind is on tonight.
Whoa, yeah.
Let me get this bang, let me do this work, let me smoke my dank, let me fuck, let me flirt, let me ride through the city. Boom with the top down, pride is witty. Gritty when I get around, let me get down, let me come up, chuck, let me put the side down, my mind is too much. So it gets compressed into X in my chest, with the Fendi, moving west. Next when I'm riding, music I'm gliding, no high sidings, high when I'm flying, on the grind, sharpen the mind, down to get my solo feeling fine. Born to be a G, born to be a rider C, born to feel the painful solitude, company once again, it's on again. Leviathan, I'm hustling, not trust to win, I love again, but I'm back again, city traveling, unraveling, my final sin of oxygen, exhale the wind, shots like wind, let's go for a spin.
Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh, oh. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh. Yeah, yeah. My head was at capacity 459 years before this actually took place. We made a balcony to watch over these tragedies like it's paying us hourly. They'll probably do it peacefully. The fools call it cowardly. We're casually devouring these portions of the valley. We connected like a smilery, a Mickey Cole towering the spot like it's hot till it drops 20,000 leagues below these bitches' salary. A space cadet landed, having fits from all these allergies developed in your factories and mastered in your galleries. Perhaps if we corral these thieves that made the land sour sweet. See, all we want is I release my blood could be your Socrates. The hell with that democracy. All to make is mockeries out everything we ought to be so free. It's a shame that what's free looks so odd to me. Amongst all the trenches, this game is a commodity. And maybe never did it if you hit it. Then possibly my life is like a river, nigga. Go ahead, throw a rock at me. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh, oh. Hey yo, G. I walked up to this motherfucker, man, and he was like, paralysis through the bottle, too much air in the brain. Everything is doing what it must, that's why it feels so strange. As the wall becomes sand, Jericho makes no plans. Fresh for a moment, momentarily tapped out. Who put the hex on man? Make a long plan of resistance. A shot only imagining blood. To a knife that's ready, go cut the neck. Better like that shit like love. We will not remember, but we will not forget. Hearts on the table with a handful of heat. You gon' get what you gon' get. That's what you give and that's what you make. Ain't no such thing as mistakes. So cut that game and go and write your will, even though the bank don't care. What's $100 bill but a fire starter when death is in the air? So when you're tired at night, we gon' twist that up. Go and tell your master we don't get no fuck. We the ones to the left, cause ain't nothing left but a long ass hole inside your chest. Like a walking apart, but the part ain't there. And you only say that don't nobody care.
G-Rider, bring the fury from here to Colorado. Take a loss, come back up just like Mike Alvarado. Stiff jab leads, I'm mounted to a counter. Always moving forward in the schedule 12 rounder. Quick lateral movement, dipping through this chaos. A missing sign of charlatans, the land of the lost. The land of the selfish is broken, yes I felt this since my youth and ways. When the man ends up devilish, the symbol of reflection is a mirror. Is it clear or so centered in our fear? Is it never to be heard from again? Is my lust pure evil or just sin? Is the birth of my renewal resurrection? Inside of all my past transgressions, should we deny ourselves carnal knowledge when everything we love is dead and hollow?
Go home and bitches gon' beat his ass for getting his ass beat.
Let me flip this rap, let me flip this word, let me strip this back, let me move this bird, let me bag this word, let me post on the curb. I know what you heard, but fuck what you heard, fuck what you thought. I know what I got, I know what you think you got, but really you do not. The evil in your heart plots non-stop blood clots. I'm thinking what they drinking while I'm smoking on this pot. Hash, sage, cheese, kush, G-Rider baby, I'm much too much. Roll another one cause I'm feeling so flush. G-Rider baby, I'm much too much. Burning white cats and Michelin's off into the night. I roll another blunt while I'm in this right. Bounce another ounce, bounce and take flight. I roll another blunt, then I bounce Smobbin Midnight. Now let me just take this right back. From the east to the west, front to the back. Feeling like this, so we do it like that. Feeling reminisce, so we burn like fat. You know who I thought of from way back. Remember Young G? That fool was a Mac. Hash, sage, cheese, kush, purple, light, bush, northern, Cali, perfect, her sun, perfect, her body, perfect, her fun, hash, sage, cheese, kush, purple, light, bush, northern, Cali, perfect, her sun, perfect, her body, perfect, her fun. Let me take it, let me flip it, let me rock it. Yeah, I got it. Hear my plot off the top. Purple crowd, don't stop it. Can we be revisionists? Can we be sincere? here? Can I channel anger and disavow my fear? Can I stop dumbing down just to fit in? I'm asking all these questions and nobody's answering. Now who could feel like me? Who could really relate? Who could take a loss and come back looking feeling so great? Who could I tell that would understand this dominance? How can I be so raw and still avoid prominence? I keep it to myself, keep putting in work. I know they'll never understand my life and the hurt I've incurred and endured just to bring this song to you, to bring it to my people from Highlands to Meadowview, Southland Park in the dark, getting blunted. Take two and pass, turn up and get it jumping.
Sage, cheese, kush, on life at life, northern Cali, perfect, her sun, perfect, her body, perfect, her fun, sage, cheese, kush, on life at life, northern Cali, perfect, her sun, perfect, her body, perfect, her fun.
The devil. The devil. Disinterested in hyper-contradiction in the flesh, bleeding and hungry, looking towards the sunset, looking towards the twilight, looking towards the night, looking for the flagship to set the battle flight, looking towards redemption, looking towards the end, looking through the looking glass, looking towards end, looking at the suffering that I no longer feel, looking at the life that I thought was surreal, looking at the moment that we've all come to fear, looking at our destiny, looking at our final years, looking back at what we've created, remembering the time all elated, remembering the fate we were born to endure, remembering the time when life seemed so pure, remembering the passion, remembering the strife, to remember the end is the beginning of this life.
We're a mob city rocker, universal like slobber. You can call it clubber when it's time to clobber. Lang biggie bang bang, can I get $1 so I can take out the dollar and rub on the molars? Cinnamon bears or original words, sweet like the pink piccolo, pink beat street, cold heat, knee deep but no free. Go long, no go sleep, then go dumb. For 4 weeks, don't drink, don't eat, don't think, no treat. Do it dead. Burn your whole paycheck inside my head. Let your dogs walk alone like a bodiless Jones, searching for a turn like Polly in the moan. Shit, I'm probably in the zone, probably fresh off a cone. I'm fresh to the bone. Take 2 texts to the dome before you bless my home. Cause your God is a drone, an overweight bag of shit, body on the phone. Oh, you look so beautiful, so supple in the tone. If I wear this paper suit, would you think my ass is grown? Consider me a hippie, a 7-day tripper. 3/4 cut the Dickies, used to be a candy flipper. Could do this shit for days, so I do it for a life. No second guess a thing, don't nothing happen twice.
As we march towards the minds and rationalize our lives, keep secrets like spies, but the truth is in our eyes. Yes, I lost my smile, but God had different plans. The mistakes I make do not forsake or make me less a man. A child is forgiven, you can call me SOG. The underwater rap, athletic, fundamentally improving, and I'm moving towards Zen divinity. The time is so sublime when you comprehend infinity. The system is corrupted, just as Jimmy Hoffa. I'm carrying my cross to the spot at Golgotha. Carrying my cross, conscious of my trial yet. G-Rider is your Judas, G Pontius Pilate. Yes, I'll be the villain. Yes, I'll be the bad guy. Yes, I'll be the reason you failed when you tried. Yes, I'll be the demon for which you can't stay level. Yes, I'll be your savior. Yes, I'll be the devil.